When you came to my class, Ray, you said something that almost brought a tear to a gangster's eye when I was back there watching you speak to the students. At that time, I was 36.
I remember.
And you was talking about when you turned 36 and what it was about that number that something clicked for you.
Yeah.
Can you hit that again for those that don't know one that are witness it?
It goes back to the 10-year thing. In order to be professional at anything, you need to put in at least 10,000 hours. It usually takes 10 years to put in 10,000 hours. I was in the music industry. I really got in when I was 25. So 25 to 35, I was just really putting hours surviving.
Yes.
But in those hours, I learned lessons. Bruh, I could tell you one of the most important lessons after this, but I learned lessons. And the thing that when you get to a certain point, like you are a teacher.
Yeah.
I'm a coach and a teacher too. You figured out I can teach one classroom or I can teach the world.
Facts.
You do both, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what makes it even doper. Because I'm going to talk to y'all, but I'm going to do the micro and the macro. So for me, I think when I got to the age of 36, I started hanging around other people who let me realize, and this is a key I always tell people, if your problems are big to you, take them to somebody who they're small to. Like big. So when I got around that age, I started hanging around 34, 35, 36, 34 really. I started hanging around a good friend of mine, Dr. Luke, and who's almost a billionaire. And when you start looking at how he looked at my problems, it made you really realize this ain't shit. Because they're always gonna be problems for anybody you have. Some people are worried about keeping the lights on in their house.
Yeah.
Some people are worried about keeping the lights on in their office. If they worry about keeping the lights on in their office, more than likely the house is okay.
Yeah.
Some people worry about keeping the lights on in them buildings.
Yeah.
It's just how you see the world, right?
Yeah.
So for me, that was around the age where I started realizing that my problems are only big to me because I'm hanging around small-minded people. I need to be around big-minded people. I need to be around people who, that's like if somebody came to me and say, hey, Ray, my trouble is I can't find such and such. I'm like, that's all you need?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I make a phone call. Hey. And all of a sudden it goes away. Hang around people who see your big problems as small problems. But then when you hang around those people, help them solve their problems.
Facts.
And they can't wait to help you solve yours.